Gemma and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a wake up workout. So basically we want to get the whole body moving, get it nice and warmed up, wake up the muscles, also do some mobility and some stretching as well. So what you're going to need is your mat and yourself. Bare feet would be better. And also I'm going to use the overball. So for the standing exercises, we're going to use it just to get the body moving, so you could use a light weight or a tin of chickpeas or something. And then for the mat exercises, it's better to use maybe a towel. You can roll up your towel. You'll see what I mean. You can do all the exercises without it, so don't worry if you don't have anything. You can do it absolutely fine without. If you've got any injuries, listen to your body, adapt to what feels better for you. Make sure you're mindful of how you're feeling today and just wake it up in its own time. Okay, let's get ourselves warmed up. Okay, we're just going to start off standing, so have your feet about hip width apart and you've got your toes and your heels in line, so you've not got one foot further forward than the other. We're going to place the hands behind you with the overball, with the Pilates ball, holding it with both hands, and I want you to just think about opening your chest and squeezing your shoulder blades. So just take your shoulders slightly further forward, take your shoulders back and around, so a little shoulder roll. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and just pull the ball back a little bit. You're not pulling it up, just pulling it down a little bit, and down and away, so you really get that nice engagement in the upper back. So we're just going to keep it here so we really find that nice openness in the chest as we rock through the feet. So you're just going to go up and down, take it to where you feel comfortable. Think about lengthening through the spine. You've got your chin on your shelf, nice and length from the back of the neck, and we're going to think about that lateral breath. So you're going to take a nice big deep breath in when you go up and breathing out on the way down. So just take your time, deep breaths. We're thinking about the alignment of the ankles and the engagement of the inner thighs. So if the ankles are rolling out, try and think about your toe engagement. So really push into the big toe and think about the inner thigh connecting all the way down to the big toe. Don't let those ankles roll out. Even pressure in both feet. We'll just do 4 more, keeping that breath going all the way through. And good, nice, control it. Last 2, and last 1. Just going to find that even pressure in your feet, so you're not too forward on your toes, and we're not too far back on the heels. So just try and find that even pressure in your feet now. So just do some small rocks, and then just stop yourself right in the center. Find that position. You're spreading your toes, even pressure in your big toe, little toe and heel. We're going to bring the ball forward. We're just going to go for a little ski squat. So you're taking your hips back, sit down on the chair, take the arms forward. Don't go too far that you're collapsing the chest down. Yeah? So really focus on keeping that chest up. You're going down and coming up. So breath in, navel to spine, breath out. Good. Really imagine that you're sitting down on that chair behind you. So it's not just about the back going up and down. We're getting a nice length through the spine, hips going down and coming up. You've got 6 more. Feel that energy in the ball, in the arms. That's it. Last 3, 2, last 1, and rest. Good work. We're going to go for a little balance exercise. So from here, just check, we'll go over to the right leg. As you go for that balance, make sure you're not lifting up the hip. So we're just going to find that center balance. We're just lifting up nice and tall. Okay, so what I want you to try and do is, you're going to lift the leg, bring it down. Now you can tap the toe down, or making a circle with the arms, warm up those shoulders. But keep the chest open like we did at the beginning. Think about that engagement in the upper back. We're working into the quad, the hip. Keep the hips as square as you can for 4. Good. 3, 2, good. 1. Change legs, take your time. So we're going to go over to the other side now. So just find that center, that balance. We're going through. Here we go. Good. Deep breaths. Good. Be careful that we're not bringing the body down to meet the leg. Try to reach with the arm. Lift that leg up. Work into the hip, into the quad. That's it. Lovely. Try and keep your hips square. Even pressure in the foot. Last 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. And last 1. And rest. Good, well done. And relax. Good. Go for wider legs now. So just to begin, we'll go for a little lunge. So the sit bones are going straight down and then coming up. Straight down. Good, then coming up. That's it. So just take it down and up. Lovely. Really think about pushing the hips back. Make sure your knee's going over the toe. We're going to add some arms. So we're just going to swing the arms up. So we're going to go down, reach up with the arm. Core engaged, breathe through. Lengthen through the spine, get that nice stretch in the inner thigh. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. Good. Last 4 here. Really stretch out those hips. Reach in, shoulder blades down. 2. Last 1. And 1. Rest. Good. Bring those feet in. We're going to go for lunges. So this time with the lunge, what I want you to do is we'll step forward on the right leg to begin. We'll go for a normal lunge, step back, and we keep going with the same leg. Now, I want you to take the ball around your body. So you're just taking it around. So just getting that awareness of the ball, what's going off around you. Take it around and in. Good. Checking that front knees over the middle toe. Breathe through. Last 4, then we'll change sides. 3, good work. 2, we should be feeling nice and warm and awake. 1, change in. We're going the other way, so left and around. Watch it, take your time. Good work. Just finding where you need to be. You're gonna get ready to come onto the mat. Good work. Last 5, 4, slow it down if you need to. 3, 2, last 1, and 1. Good work. Pull the ball down for now. Well done. So, we're going to stand at the back of the mat and do some more roll downs and walkouts. So again, hip width apart with the feet. So you've got your toes and heels in line, even pressure. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, roll through the spine. Keep the weight forward, hang the head. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plank position. Core engaged. Deep breath in, hold it. Shoulder blades down. Walk yourself back with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soften the knees. Scoop the abdominals, slowly peeling up through each vertebra all the way to the top. Good work. And again, roll the shoulders. Deep breath in. Reach for the arms. Breath out. Scoop the abdominals. Relax the head at the bottom. So we're going to walk forward with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. So just check you've got a nice long line through the crown of the head. We're not letting the hips go too high, too low. Nice long line. Shoulder blades, push the shoulders. Down and away. Push back up, left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soften the knees, slowly scoop for the abdominals. Roll the shoulders back. So this time we're going to stay down. So breath in, reach with whichever arm you fancy. Maybe the one that you don't use as much. So for me, the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it again. So we're just going to rock forward and back. Keep that long length. So you're going forward and back. Wake up the wrists. Breathe, navel to spine. Go where you feel comfortable. You don't have to go too far. If it feels too much, come onto the knees. You always rock forward and back here. Yes, nice and simple. Just change what you can. Let's go for 4. Spread those fingers, energy in the fingers. Last one. We're going to push to a downward dog or child's pose. Do what feels right for you. We're not worried about getting the heels down. So I want you to soften the knees a little bit. Focus on your back first. So are we contracting underneath? Push away, lengthen through. So I want you to think about your sit bones going up on a diagonal towards the ceiling. Shoulder blades down, away from the ears. Really open your chest, your armpit towards the ground. So try and find that position first, so we're not curving over. If you found that position, we're going to try and push the right heel down, And then we'll push the left heel very gently. It doesn't need to go all the way down. Don't lose that nice alignment in the spine that we found. Energy in your fingers. Breathe through. Nice work. Keep that chest open. Focus. Breathe. And if you feel ready, we're going to try to just lengthen behind both knees. Don't worry about the heels going down. Lengthen both knees. Keep the openness in the chest. And if you feel ready, we'll try and lengthen a little bit further down those heels for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward into plank. Good. Onto the knees, one at a time. All 4 position. If you need to, just give your wrists a little shake. We're in all 4s. So we're going to go for the cat and cow. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Extend the spine, open the chest. As you breathe out, push the floor away. Feel that energy in the hands. Spread the fingers. And again, breathing in. Good work. And breath out. And again, deep breath in. So really get that nice length through the spine. And breath out, push away. We'll just go for one more. Breathing in. Good, and breathing out. Good, and pull back to center. We're going to take the right leg out to the side. I'm going to turn so you can see. Okay, we're going to do thread the needle. So we're just going for that all 4 position. Your right leg's out to the side. So get that nice inner thigh stretch again. So we're going to take a nice big open, deep breath in, reach towards the ceiling, open the chest. As you breathe out, reach through. Go as far as you feel comfortable, and then come back up. We're going through 3 more. Breathe in, lateral breath. Breathe out, reach through. Stretching shoulder, the spine, that back out, the inner thigh. Last 2. Breath in, and breath out. Good, and last 1. And push through, reach, reach, reach. And back to center, we're going to change legs. So take your time, engage the core. Take your time, find that center. We're going to do 4 on the other side. Deep breaths, are you ready? Let's go, reach up, breath in. And breath out, reach through. Last 3, deep breath in. And breath out. Good, last 2. Reaching through. And last 1, breath in. Good, open that chest, breath out. And come back to center. Back to all 4 position. Good, and now facing me. So just face me. We're going to just take the leg out to the side. And we're going to use the right hand, you're going to take it down. So make sure it's not quite at the side, slightly in front. So we're in this position here. So we're going to take a nice little side plank here. So what I want you to think about, we're not going for a full plank, we're just waking up the body, we're stretching it out as well as strengthening. So your shoulder blades down, you're going to reach that left toe away as we're reaching over with the arm. So you're reaching over, push your hips up so you're trying to get a nice banana shape. Feel that nice side stretch and then come back in, but don't collapse as we come in. Keep everything lifted, core engaged, ribs knitted together. Breath in, breath out, reach, lift the hips, get that nice banana shape, just go where you can. And back to center. Nice big deep breath in, 2 more. So you should feel that arm is working. Don't let the shoulder pop up, control it, back to center. Good work, and 1 more. Breath in, breath out, good reach. Push the hips up a little bit further, and then coming through. Good, we're gonna sit ourselves up. Use your abdominals if you can. Sit yourself up, we're going over to the other side. So keep the core engaged, taking the other leg over. So we're taking the arm slightly further in front, so it's not quite to the side, slightly further in front. Get the weight over. So we're gonna reach for that toe. Reach as far as you can, reach as far as you can with the fingers. So you really get that length. And then back to center, deep breath in. Breath out. So imagine someone's pulling you 2 ways. Really try to lengthen through. Good, and back to center. Watch we don't collapse here, using this side to lift up. Breath in, breath out, reach over. Well done. And back in. Good work. And again, breath. And back to center. We're going to use your abdominals to lift you back in. So bring yourself in and rest, shake it all out. Well done, good. Coming onto your back, we're going to grab that ball again. So we're going to place it in between the legs. We're just going to do a little glute bridge position. Make sure that we're engaging the inner thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings, waking up that body. So just find your position. You've got your feet hip width apart. So your feet, knees, hips and shoulders are nicely in line. You're going to take a nice big deep breath in, scoop the abdominals. We've got a little engagement with that ball, or if you haven't got a ball, maybe you've got a cushion. Just see what you can find. Hold it at the top. Deep breath in, make sure that you're knitting the ribs together. As you breathe out, we're going to slowly roll down through each vertebra. So I want you to think about coming down through each vertebra. So as well as strengthening, we're also thinking about that nice mobility in the spine. Deep breath in at the bottom, neutral pelvis, breath out. Slowly scoop the abdominals, coming all the way to the top. Now this time, hold it at the top, breathe in, float the arms past the ears, shoulder blades down. Deep breath in, breath out, slowly peel down through each vertebra. Keep that engagement with the inner thighs with the ball. Equally down through the spine, float the arms over once you can't go any further, nice neutral pelvis. Deep breath in, two more, breath in. Breath out, engage the glutes, engage the abdominals. You should feel the hamstrings working here as well. Deep breath in at the top, float the arms over. Good, and breath out, we're going to slowly peel down from each vertebra. Nice work. We've just got one more. So deep breath in, breath out, scoop the abdominals, peeling up from each vertebra one at a time. Really feeling that spine into the peeling off the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in, float the arms over, reach with the fingertips as far as you can without the shoulder blades coming off. Breath out, slowly coming down through each vertebra. So imagine you're imprinting your spine on the sand, one at a time, control. And then once you can't go any further, neutral, bring the arms down. Good, and rest. Good. Now we're going to take the ball. If you haven't got a ball, you can use maybe a rolled up towel. So just underneath the shoulder blades. So just try and find that comfortable position. You don't want to use it, you don't have to. It's just quite nice to get that little back extension here. So we're just going to have the feet again hip width apart. We're just going to do a little sit up. So you're going to open the chest, deep breath in. Good. And breath out, scoop. And think about the ribs gliding towards the hips, and we're just trying to relax the head into the hands, use the abdominals, and then slowly back down. So really get that nice openness in the chest here. So breathing in at the bottom, and then breathing out as we come up. So not pulling on the head. We spoke about this in the previous Pilates fundamental class about how to really engage the abdominals, working the pelvic floor, trying to get rid of any tension in the neck. So if you haven't done this one, it might be a good idea. Pilates fundamentals, I've linked it to the video at the end. So you can really focus on doing the core engagement in the correct way. Open the chest, breath out as you come up. Really going through the spine as we go down, open the arms, open that chest, open the shoulders, and one more here. Good, and all the way down, just open that chest for a few seconds, breathe, relax the head into the hands, real nice back extension here. And then when you're ready, we'll just slowly bring ourselves up off the ball. So peel yourself up. We're going to put the ball to the side. So we're just going to go for a nice reverse plank here. So you're going to have your fingertips forward towards your feet, legs together. Open the chest, deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly lift yourself up. You might not go very far, it might be just here. We're trying to get that nice openness and straight line in that chest. Let them rest the head without letting it go too far back. Just resting on the pillow. Slowly down. We're going to reach forward, curve over. It's not about getting your head down, we're just curving over. Stretch out the back and the hamstrings. Bring it back to center. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift yourself up. Open the chest, hold for a moment, control it down, take your time, and then curve over. Good work. Deep breaths, and again, deep breath in. Hold it at the top just for a moment if you can. Rest the head without going too far. Lift the hips, slowly down. Scoop and over. Stretching out that back. Stretching out the hamstrings. Let's do the last two here. And slowly down. Should feel like it's getting a little bit easier. And last one. And control it down. Good, and back to center. Good work, and rest. Well done, give the legs a little shake. We're gonna turn ourselves over our last little bit now. So we're gonna stretch those hips out, hip flexors, so coming onto your knees. So we're gonna just step forward, find that balance. So what we want to do is think about lengthening. So we're not going all the way forward, we're just thinking about lengthening through at the top and tailbone down at the back. So you're getting a nice little tuck in a sense, but try not to grip into the hips. So just lengthen at the front, tailbone down at the back. So you should already feel a nice stretch there. All I'm gonna get you to do, you've got your right leg forward, you're gonna use your left hand. I'm just gonna turn so you can see. So you're gonna use a little side stretch. You're gonna reach up and over. Keep that length here. And then come back to center. Good work. Find that center. Breath out as we go. And center. Good work. And again. Good. And center. Good. And last one. Good. And back to center. Going for the full lunge if you can now. So hands down onto the ground. Lengthen through the spine. If you want to lift the back knee, you can, or you can keep it rested. Just go where you feel comfortable. Really lengthen through the thigh. Breathe through the spine. If you fancy, we can go for a little rotation. You're going to take your right hand and we're going to rotate towards the ceiling. Open the chest. Good work. Breathe. And then bring it back into center. So we're going to change now. So bring yourself to plank first. Good. And then bring yourself onto your knees. And then bring yourself up and back. So we're going to change sides. So now we're going to have the left leg in front. So take your balance, find it. Good. Again, I'm just going to turn so you can see. So we've got that nice length in front of the hip here. So make sure you're lengthening. You can stay where you are. Tailbone down at the back. We're just going to go for that side stretch. So you've got your left leg forward, right arm is going to go to the side. Reach up and over. And in. So make sure you breathe in, deep breath in. Lengthen over, try not to let the hips wiggle around. And back to center. Two more, deep breath in. And center. And last one, breath. Good. And back to center. Stay where you are. I'm going to turn back so we don't get confused. Just take yourself forward into that deeper lunge. If you want to tuck the toe and take the back knee off, you can. Lengthen through the spine, lengthen through that front of the hip. We're going to take the left hand now, reach it up, reach, shoulder blades down, nice straight line from the top hand to the bottom hand. Breathe. And then we're going to slowly bring the hand back down. Back to plank position. Use your core to help you. Lift it up. Good work. We're just going to push ourselves back to downward dog. So let's just have a look, see how we feel. Should feel longer and lengthened now. Let's see if we can get both heels down, but don't over-compromise it by tucking underneath. Keep that nice openness in the front of the chest. You can always soften the knees if you need, or bend and stretch. Just do what feels right for you. Just another 5. Open the chest. 4, lengthen through the spine. 3, sit bones going diagonally up on the ceiling. 2, and 1. Soften the knees. Use your hands to push yourself back. Adjust the feet as you need, so they're hip width apart. We're just going to relax the head down, heavy in the head, deep breaths. Just bend the knees, let the sit bones go down towards the ground, and then stretch, reach the sit bones to the ceiling. Don't pull on your legs, just hands, just relax there. Nice and heavy in the head. Give the head a little shake. 2 more, deep breath in. And breath out. And last one, bend. Good. And stretch. We're going to soften the knees, slowly roll up through each vertebra. Shoulders, and then the head's the last thing to come up. We're going to roll the shoulders back, come into the center, hands on the shoulders, elbow circles. Deep breaths. Nice work today. So you should be feeling nice and awake. Arms down by the side. Take a deep breath in, reach up, breath out, breath in. Good, and breath out. And two more, breath in. Good, breath out. Last one. Good, and breath out. And then reach up with the arms. We're just going to slowly float the arms. So bring the palms down towards the ground, float the arms down, push the air away gently, shoulder blades down, back and away, even pressure. Good. And relax, give it all a shake. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Well done everybody, hope that you enjoyed the workout. If you did, don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe if you want to do more workouts like this. If there's anything particular you'd like to work on, please let me know and I'll do my best to make a video. I hope that you are feeling nice and awake and ready to walk into the rest of the day, and I'm looking forward to work out with you very soon. Bye!